Quick recipe, go. I'm not doing 90 seconds this time, it went a little over. We're doing kimchi. Start with some Napa cabbage, cut it into quarters. A lot of people keep the bottom part towards the bottom connected. I don't. I mean, I guess there's some merits to it, but I don't. So what you want to do is get some salt. As long as it's not iodized, it should work fine. Sea salt, Himalayan pink salt. I'm using kosher right here. And you want to coat in between every leaf, and you want to generously put it on the top. Next, set that aside in a bowl. There's going to be a lot of liquid, so make sure it's going to be enough. You're going to set that aside for about 4 hours, but every 30 to 45 minutes, you kind of want to massage it like I just did. In the meantime, get a bunch of garlic. I think this was like 23 cloves, if I remember right. Crush it and then peel it, set it aside. This is a shallot. I just went ahead, peeled it and quartered it. Big old knob of garlic, peeled all that on both of them. You're setting that aside. We're gonna run all these through a food processor. I did 2 onions, same thing, just peeled and quartered. Food processor is gonna take care of all the heavy work. There you go. And then you wanna do 5 tablespoons of chili powder. Oh God, I'm just gonna go back through and edit what all those were. You'll see, it'll be in the recipe. Anyway, mix that up real nice. Got a nice color there. Then you want to get a daikon root. I wish that I would have chopped these a little thinner in the final product. They're a little thick to my liking, but I mean, it's still good. Get some chives, kind of mix that into your mixture, set that aside. In the meantime, you want to rinse all of your leaves, get any excess salt off there, and kind of squeeze all the remaining moisture out that you can. And then you want to clip that little bit that's holding it together, set that aside and cut it into about inch thick slices like so. Do that with all of them. I did 2 daikon radishes. I made a bunch. If you don't want to make that much, just half the recipe. Take off any rings or anything for this next part. You want to get all of your kimchi cabbage and your mixture and just really massage that together until it's well mixed. Then you want to get it in a clean jar. I cannot stress that enough. It has to be clean or else this will rot. Run it through the dishwasher, do whatever you have to do. I filled these a little too high. I wish I would have gone down about a ½ inch lower. I ended up draining off some of the liquid, but I went ahead and fermented those at room temperature for 2 days. And then after 2 days, I switched them into the fridge. And you can ferment them for about a week. It's kind of to taste, but there you have it. Kimchi. Enjoy.